Kayla's got homework due in 3 hours and Kayla doesn't want to finish it. Oh, welcome back to Indefinite Time Crafts, where Kayla does a 3-minute craft in like half an hour or so. Today we're going to be making homemade animal ears because I think that would be adorable. Other materials we're going to be using is some bowls, some paint, some big boy ribbon, hot glue, scissors, and paintbrush probably. You could probably do like your fingers, your toes, if you're really that talented. So the very first step is we gotta take a bow and we gotta cut ears into it. Let me just blind you real quick. Alright, let's just cut. Okay, we're just cut it like straight in half. Cut. Ah, beautiful. Alright, so for the type of ears I want to do, I don't want to cut this straight in half, but actually if you're really talented, try to cut it in like thirds, and we're gonna use 2 of these thirds for our ears. Now just throw everything that you're not going to use just in the indefinite space called the rest of the room. Now that's done, we got to paint this to the color we want. And if you want white dog ears, then you're already done. You just let go. You're on to the next step. Skip the next 30 seconds. But I don't want white dog ears. There. So I'm going to use a little bit of brown and some vanilla white for the inside. Okay, let's get this painted. Oh, I forgot to shake it. I'll probably do. Oof. There we go. Delicious. Oof. Remember, you gotta paint that outside brown and the inside not brown. We're just gonna paint mostly all of it brown. And then we're gonna do like the inside of the inside white. But for now, it's just gonna be brown. Let's change the lighting so you can see things. Alright, we're gonna paint this in 2 steps. The first step's gonna be the outside. We're gonna let that dry, then we're gonna come back and paint the inside. I don't have anything for this to dry on. Let me ignore that. And then now we just paint the other side brown. And don't be afraid of just lathering this thing with entirely too much paint, because you're just gonna use Movie Editor anyways to make it dry immediately. And add more paint to the other one. Yep, and then more paint to this one.
Kayla, what are you doing?
I am pouring more paint on it.
You know it's never gonna dry, right?
It's not supposed to dry. Alright, and now it's gonna be dry like 3, 2, it's done. And now that we've let that dry for millennia, let's just paint the other side. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna paint the inside, but like really thinly so it dries in like a fraction of that time before going back over it with white to paint the inside middle bits. That'll do. And now to dry again. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Now to add some white. Close up. Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Now just to do the inside bits. I don't know if you can see this. Inside bit. And just kind of jag up the edges so it looks like fur, because jagged edges equals fur, obviously. I'm pretty sure that's what the inside of a dog's ear looks like. Pretty sure. Like about 300% sure. We'll jag it up. Yep.
So that's what about the insides look like. It's pretty uneven, but it's not supposed to be even. It's supposed to be realistic, and realistic things aren't even.
And now all that's left to do is to hot glue our ears onto some ribbon so we can put it on our head. Normally I would like to use smaller ribbon, but all I've got is this big boy ribbon. So this is gonna be an adventure. Always remember to cut it so it is entirely more than you think it should. There we go. Maybe I'll do. Yep, there we go. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so now, what's about that halfway there? Ooh, bend it there. And one about here and right here. Alright, let me, so that should do positioning. And now to get the hot glue out and just hot glue this on. And this is where the curvature of the bowl that we use to cut it out with actually becomes useful. Oh crap. Oh no! I took my hot glue. I took the hot glue gun off the wall and now it's cold. Finally, this thing is heated up and we can glue our ears on. Ooh. Oh. I wonder where the idea that elves have pointed ears came from. Oh, that's hot, but I'm not burning myself because I don't burn myself. It's not a thing I do. Being very careful. Being very careful. It's like, that's the main magical thing about elves, is that they've got pointed ears. Is there like ever a race of people in like human history that had like pointed ears? I mean, because the unicorn came from a misdescription of a rhino. So where do pointy ears come from? And why are they so darn cute? Hey, what you doing, Kayla? You know, I'm just gluing some painted bowl onto some Christmas ribbon. Why are you doing that? For Halloween. You know, like a normal person would. Let's get the other one on. Woo! I'm so close to going through a hot glue craft. Wow! Not burning myself, that's a fake burn, that's not a real burn, so it doesn't count. Welcome to the show, where we teach you the difference between fake burns and real burns, simply by yelling about their existence. The hot glue is like coming through the ribbon. Yeah, it's funny. You tried to burn me, but you did. Can't burn me. I'm the gingerbread man. That made sense, right? Alright. I think they're about done. Oh, I should have glued them the other... No, well... Yeah, I should have glued them the other way. So all we gotta do is just like... Oh no. Oh no. Houston, I have discovered our problem. These things are not standing up. Well, it is improv time. Is there a way I can make this stand up? I just like push it back, pretend that worked. Oof. Oh, jeez, that was still wet. Ah, why was that still wet? It's been like an hour. Okay, maybe... Okay, so let me show you my idea.
The problem is that this thing is too shallow, and I need this to be like up here. So what I'm gonna do is just glue this bit, this bit to this bit a little bit, and then just make it pull it up like that. Yeah, that's gonna work probably.
So this is why you're here, is because Kayla tries the bad ideas for you, so you know that they work. Okay, we're gonna just push this here, here, here. You just kind of throw some glue on, and then push it into back to where you want it to be, and then as it dries, it's just gonna dry into the shape that you want it to be. Hot glue always seems to dry really quickly, except for the times that you need it to dry instantly. Then it takes an actual millennia. So here's the fun bits. You get to be here just for the jump cuts whenever I'm talking. I actually have to stay in the slow bits. This is taking too long. Kayla's being impatient. Dry already, please. Please dry already. Won't you dry, please? Come on, dry for me. Maybe I should have hot glued it on and then painted it? No, I think that's a bad idea too. While I'm waiting, I'll tell you jokes. What did the skeleton waiter say when he brought you your food? Bon appetit. Alright, I'm gonna pretend that it's dried entirely. Oh boy, I think it worked. Look at that. Look, it's standing up. It's standing up like we wanted it to. Yeah. Kayla's a genius. Carissa, you better accept that. Oh no, I think I put too much hot glue. I would like to argue that the too much gene does not exist. It's just a too much instinct. It's the instinct towards certain things to just do too much. Maybe while I'm waiting, I'll make a... Won't you try for me? Cause you're... that's me. Ooh, I can make glue art. I'm gonna make a flower with a petal. Crap, I'm running out of hot glue. I brought another one. Oh no, my flower is not working. Okay, I'll make a rainbow instead. Ooh. There we go. Hey! Alright, I think it's fine. It worked! Kayla's a genius! Alright, so now all we gotta do is tie it on. Oh, I'm gonna need a mirror. Boy, I'm adorable! And now you, my dear, can take... Oh, crap, why is my computer slowing down? I think it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna pretend that this video is not lagging out. Now, you can go to the party with your adorable little headband. People say, like, where'd you get that? You can say, like, I made it myself, Sweet. They're like, how'd you do that? I'm like, magic, Sweet. And you can just keep it a secret that you found it cute. Secret. Yeah, that's all I got for you today. This is the third day of 13 days of Halloween. Woo! I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Promise. Now I have homework to actually finish. Bye, friends.
Until next time, cheers!